Search the area! The Autobots approach!
This character here is Sideways. He's a really fast, really ferocious little Decepticon that you'll see at the beginning of the movie. And this particular environment was one that was a little bit more of the challenging type of environment, but one of my personal favorites, where we got the opportunity to try to really faithfully reproduce more of the look and colors that you see in the film. So in the movie, Michael Bay goes more with like this kind of blue-green aqua look, and that's really what we're trying to reflect here with these really bright light and neon hits. The other thing too is here you'll see Sideways, which is a really interesting and fun character. He turns into the Audi R8, which is a really fast and fun to control car. As a character, he's just a really, really excellent design. I think it was a lot of fun for our character guys to put this one together. You know, the shaders on him alone with that kind of really metallic silver look to him. He's also got, because he's kind of a fast character, he's got a chainsaw special attack, and he's also got a sniper attack too, which is really cool because you have the opportunity to take down characters from a distance. Some of the characters that we actually see here are some of the originally designed ones in the game that we kind of took as an offshoot of Bumblebee. We just kind of imagined what if some of the other famous Autobot soldiers came to Earth, what kind of cars would they scan? Maybe they came down with Bumblebee and scanned these American muscle cars, much like the one that Bumblebee did, the older Camaro that he scanned when he first came to Earth, and that you see in the first movie. And as you go higher, of course, the city gets darker, and as you get lower, it brightens up, similar to what you would expect when you move in and out of bright light sources. We're always creating these levels to have different planes of combat because we want to take advantage of these, you know, of these giant robots and their ability to transform and, you know, kind of do these powerful, heroic, almost parkour type of actions across these environments. Here we are with Devastator. I mean, this is kind of the big shot from the film. Another fan favorite. This is all the Constructicons combined together in their one really giant robot form to be pretty much the largest Decepticon ever. And here we are as Bumblebee, the kind of underdog hero of the movie. And one of the things that's really great is he gets a lot of screen time in the next movie and is even more heroic than he was in the first, with lots of kind of hardcore action that makes him seem a lot tougher than maybe what you would have assumed him as. So it's really cool to actually see him in this kind of environment fighting against this giant monster of Devastator. And there, of course, you have our Combaticons, which are another kind of nod to the G1 combiners. Combaticons were another team of combining robots like the Constructicons that formed Devastator. They formed a giant robot as well. Obviously, we've created this environment where you know, it's really taking advantage of Devastator's scale. He's kind of threatening this city and this town, and as Autobot, you can race through these streets and kind of take cover in between all of these different buildings. And you know, we really wanted to create this kind of dry, dusty environment. Again, really paying attention to the way that you know, Bay interpreted his desert environments, not only in the first film, but in the second film as well. And of course, in the backdrop, we have the pyramids, which are also another really pivotal part of the movie. And you might have seen them in the marketing campaign on all the posters and everything. And this is a really great opportunity, again, to kind of expand on some of the things that you didn't really get to see in the film, but certainly these type of experiences that you got to have. This is kind of like giving a little bit of additional story through the kind of contact that you have with Devastator here to really expand on his kind of crushing and stomping and massive personality, and also expand on any individual character that after you beat and play this mission, you have the opportunity to fight Devastator with a variety of all of the other characters on the Autobot side and all of their different weapons and abilities. This is just a really quick preview of Transformers 2 Revenge of the Fallen. Really hope that everybody out there enjoys the game. It comes out on June 23rd for PS3 and 360.